Welcome to this new craft instructional video on how to use your NK100 capsule filling machine. Place a base plate on a smooth, clean surface. Now take the filling tray and use these two small rivets on the bottom and these four guide holes on the base plate here, here, here and here to fit the two together. Like so. Take the longer halves of the capsules and fill the filling tray with a generous amount. Now, covering the evacuation hole with your hand, pick up the base plate and filling tray and agitate it back and forth until the base plate has filled with capsules. Now empty off the excess. Remove the filling tray and inspect the base plate carefully to make sure all of the holes will be filled. Now sometimes there may be a double in there or one may have not gone in correctly, and these you need to take out and fill by hand. Once all of the base plate is filled, put it to one side. Take the top plate. And once again, taking the filling tray, use the two small rivets on the base and the guide holes here, here, here and here in the top plate to fit the two together, like so. Take the short halves and once again fill the filling tray. Cover the evacuation hole and agitate back and forth. Once the top plate has been filled, empty off the excess. Remove the filling tray. And inspect the top plate carefully to make sure all the holes have been filled and that none have been filled incorrectly. If some have, then you need to replace these manually. Put the top plate to one side and come back to the base plate for now. Bring in whatever is going to be the ingredient of your choice and put a generous amount on top of the top plate. It is important to do this on a clean surface. Now take the scraper and move the powder back and forth across the top of the base plate until all of the capsules have been filled. Clean up any excess and put it to one side. Take the tamper and line it up carefully with the tops of all the capsules. Once you've done this, apply pressure, pushing the powder down into the base of the capsules. Now take more powder and place it back on top of the base plate. Once again, Scrape it around so you fill all of the caps back up to the top. This process can be repeated as many times as you see fit, but we advise you do it at least once. It prevents air pockets forming in the capsules, and it helps to compress the powder down into the caps before we seal the capsules. Once we've filled the base plate, put it aside and return to the top plate. This is the joining plate, which you can tell by these two grooves on either side. It is important that these grooves face upwards when you place the joining plate down on top of the top plate. Line the two plates up gently, push down firmly, and they will join together as one unit. Now bring the base plate back in and turn the top plate over so that the joining plate will be between the base plate and the top plate as you place them both together. Push down firmly. Remove the top plate. Lift the joining plate carefully up and all of the capsules will come free with it. Turn the plate upside down, give it a gentle tap, and out falls all of the filled capsules. Thank you for watching this instructional video and best of luck with your NK100 capsule filling machine.